Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna make a quick and easy blueberry cheesecake. So for this, you'll need 2 8 ounce cheese, half a cup of yogurt, 2.5 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of blueberries, 3 large eggs, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, and 1.5 tablespoons of vanilla essence. So first, you're gonna whisk the cream cheese till it's softened. Let's make sure that the cream cheese was in room temperature. Once they're all softened and well, you would add in your sugar. So you put the sugar in and whisk, whisk, whisk. You can do a hand whisk or a stand mixture. I prefer the hand whisk, so I'm doing the hand whisk. And then you add 3 large eggs one at a time and keep whisking it. So this is similar to the Preppy Kitchen's recipe, and I think Preppy Kitchen is one of the best baking channels that I've seen. So this is similar to this. I've just substituted some with something else. So you have 3 large eggs, keep whisking after you add each. Now you add in your yogurt, give it a nice whisk, and then you add in the all-purpose flour. You make sure that you add a little bit and keep whisking it so that it doesn't clump. And then while you whisk it, you would keep adding the rest of the powder. So once you have the entire amount of powder added, you make sure that you scrape down the edges and give it another nice whisk. You're going to whisk them all in medium. You don't want to over whisk it. This would cause the cream cheese to break when you bake it. So once it's all done and pretty, then you're going to add in your vanilla essence, which is 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. Give it a nice mix, and following this is how it's going to look like. And you're going to add 1 cup of blueberries to this batter and give it a nice mix. And then you're all set to put it to your crust. I'm so sorry that I forgot to take this part of the video. I'll add in a link below to another video to how to make any cheesecake crust with graham crackers. Now you put in the batter, you make sure that you mix it pretty well so that it spreads out. You're gonna bake it for 1 hour and 15 minutes at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. While that bakes, let's make the blueberry compote. So you're gonna add 1.5 cups of blueberries. You're gonna add half a cup of sugar, give it a nice mix, and then for the zestiness, you're gonna add some lime. You can add half a lime. I added as much as I wanted while tasting it. Once it starts to blister off and once it starts to boil, you know it's ready. You're going to mix some corn flour or tablespoon of corn flour and put it into this mix so that it thickens. Add half a cup of blueberries once the syrup is almost ready so that you have not just crushed blueberries but also fully sized blueberries. Now the compote's ready. Once the cake is baked, it's supposed to stay away from the cake pan like that so that you can have it removed easily, and then it should come off easily just like that. Once that's ready, you're all set. Once it's ready and cooled, you're all set to put in your blueberries. The compote that you just made, which also should be cooled. You can put it nicely on top and it's going to stay. It's not going to flow over because it's thickened off the cornstarch and also because it's cold. And once that's all done, you can decorate it really well. You can do more toppings to that. I prefer it to be just nice and sweet. And that's the blueberry. It's my mom's favorite cake and it was her birthday. That's why I baked this. Please try and let me know how it went.